foggy it is. It's insane. On a better note though, I was coming out to start the car and it's like, I don't know if it's a better note or not, but Missouri weather. It's like not bad at all. I just have like a thin jacket on like I do every morning, but it really isn't bad outside. Once again, I'm like, is it gonna be winter or is it not at this point? Like, drives me insane, but I wanted to show you guys this. I'm gonna show the boys in a little bit. I think I did last night, but I'm gonna show the boys when we walk out. How cute. Don't mind my house. It needs to be power washed so bad. It's so cute. It's a lot better in person. I had it a different way last night, but somebody fell. So we went to plan B. There we go. Being in the window. Still can never get over the Christmas tree though. It's just so pretty to walk into. I'm doing pretty good this morning, besides the fact that I didn't get a vlog up yesterday. I'm just gonna play catch up today and put those 2 days into one vlog together. So it'll be Vlogmas day. Honestly, I don't even know where I left off. I don't want to say day 7 and day 8, but I could be off on that too. But those 2 days are gonna be going up today as I'm filming this together, just to play catch up. I don't want to fall another day behind on this, so yeah, I'm gonna do it that way. My vertigo has just been really acting up the last couple of days, like really bad, and I've been looking at a computer screen so much that I think that has something to do with it too, like or it's just making it worse. So yeah, I just needed a break yesterday from it, and although I didn't want to do that, it was just at that point necessary. So I'm back today though, and I'm feeling pretty motivated. The fog, you would think like you wake up to a sunny day and it's like, yes, I'm inspired to create. I wake up to the fog and I'm like, I'm inspired to create. Like, I have a whole smoky look in mind, and then I want to go out and take photos in the fog. But I also have a meeting this morning, so I'm like, between taking my kid to school, running to Starbucks because I'm out of latte here, and then hurrying up and getting back here to throw makeup on, go take photos before the meeting. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Like, I don't really know if that's realistic or not for my day, but I'm gonna try. Get an early start on a makeup look. I really need to do it. So I haven't really posted like any makeup looks this week. I think some of them I'm just going to save for next week, but I may post this one today if I can get it done, but we will see. I've been trying to do like more like cool photo shoot type things for like my Roax blogs, when they're like more like personal blogs, but I'm also like being able to like show my style of things a little bit better. And you know, I'm getting more and more into fashion and style, or finding my own fashion and style. So it's nice to be able to slowly gain confidence in that area of taking pictures of myself and, you know, showing some different outfits. So that's what I'm trying to lead towards. One of my goals for 2022 is to be more confident about posting my fashion looks and dabbling more into my style. So it's a goal, but I'm gonna go ahead and take this kiddo to school and do all those things on my list, hopefully. I did manage to clean their cage out last night though, and got it all pretty for them. Are you guys wanting breakfast? I got breakfast. Oh, we're excited. Hold on, I gotta open it. Oh, it's breakfast time. No, don't grab the cup. They always try to yank the cup out of my hand. Waiting for their breakfast is the worst. And usually you have to put it into 2 separate bowls when they're together, if James doesn't take one to school with him, because they are feisty with each other. Precious babies, are you my girls? Believe it or not, my American Bulldog, mix. She's a mix, but very American Bulldog when it comes to like how she acts. She loves these bunnies. She acts like they're literally like her babies, and that's what I call them. Like, are these your babies? Are these your babies, huh? Are you getting excited? Come here. Come here. Are these your babies? Look. She gets so excited, and she's so gentle. Yeah. I still haven't really let them out with her out because I'm just nervous. She's so big, I'm afraid she's gonna try to play and then hurt them on accident. But whenever I'm feeding them or like changing their cage, she'll just sit right here next to me and just look in. She'll sniff them. She's licked them a couple times. They don't really like that. But she loves them, don't you? They're your babies too, huh? They're your babies. Aww, is that your baby? So sweet. And they've pretty much warmed up to her too. It's a really sweet relationship. Gotta go ahead and close it. We've only had one scare. Siri, our darker one, who makes a mess with her food. Oh, Riley knocked her water bottle off. She got out when I was cleaning her cage one time. She just like hopped out. You have to be like on the lookout for him whenever you have these tops open because they can jump. But yeah, she got out one day and like hopped around, and Riley was out, and I was like trying to get to Riley to get Riley to go outside for a minute so that I could get the bunny back in the cage because the bunny was freaked out. They were still kind of like fresh, new to each other. And Riley just sat there and looked at her. She didn't go after her, nothing. And Siri, our bunny, in an attempt, I guess, to defend herself, she started like just stomping her foot over and over. And they can stomp hard. It was the cutest, funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. In the moment, I was like terrified. I was like, I have to get Riley outside. I don't know what she's gonna do yet because they are like fresh, brand new here. So it was a little stressful, but afterwards, and realizing that Riley wasn't gonna do anything, she was just like scared they were out too, because she had never been in the house when they were out because I always keep them separated. I get Riley outside and Riley willingly goes, like she's freaked out, you know, she just wants to help them, but it was just so funny, her little foot stomping over and over again. They're so precious and such sweet babies. We let them jump around the house when Riley goes out on her potty breaks. But did you see who's in the window?
Yeah.
Come here.
He inside or outside?
He's inside sitting there. Did he do that? Did he put those on there last night? What does it say? Merry Christmas.
Mommy, how will we get to school if it's foggy?
We'll have to drive very carefully. You see Santa? Where? I don't see Santa. Oh, up there? I don't see him. Where'd he go? I don't see him. It's so pretty though. Look at that fog. All right, let's go before we make Roman late. Scored the goods. We're back home. He literally had his coat over his head the entire time in the drive-thru. Raining now. So, don't know now if I'm going to be able to do the pictures or not. I'm kind of hoping I'll still be able to. But I also have about 20 minutes till the meeting, so I may be doing my makeup while the meeting is going and then just like run out right after the meeting and just really hope the fog is still there. We'll see. Are you ready to go in? Him in his PJs. This is the sign that I'm into a book. I brought this with me because sometimes when you go to Starbucks, there's this long line that wraps all the way around. So I'm like, I'm gonna bring a book, buy me some time. There was no line this morning. I think it was because of the fog, but still gonna try to get some reading in. It may just have to wait till later this afternoon because of me wanting to get all this done. This is my filming setup. If you are a part of my beauty community, then you would see it in those videos. But I don't know. I have the look in mind, but I don't know like what I'm filming. Like, what is the vibe for today as far as like real and what all I'm wanting to do? I have no idea. I don't have a lot of time. I really don't want this fog to like go away and then I'm like, ugh, I missed my chance. I do have some of these Fenty Beauty lipsticks. When they went down on sale, I was like, I'm just gonna try them. This is like a really, kind of looks like Jeffree Star's Medusa shade. It's just like more of like a well-known lip shade, I feel like, in like the beauty world, but it's like a midnight blue or like charcoal blue, that type of vibe. I thought I had another one of those. I swear I do. Oh, here it is. And this one, ooh, is a green. That's kind of cool too. But is it the vibe today? This second head right here is not the vibe. I actually think I'm going to go ahead and color correct that sucker. I love this Dr. Jart Cicapair, I think is what it's called. A lot of people actually complain about this product, but I actually really like it. If you're a ginger and you deal with breakouts here and there or redness, I would give it a go. You can even get like the small like sample or just really fair in general and deal with the redness. That's what this is for. It's just like a green tint. But a lot of people just go ahead and start rubbing it in. I let it sit for a minute, like let it dry down a little bit, then you blend it out and it gives you like more of that coverage that you're needing to really conceal the redness. So that's what I'm doing. I'm also trying out the Ace Beauté Eyeshadow Amplifying Base. This is going to be for my eyeshadow. I'm going to do my brows first. I'm trying to grab things from my bin of things to try. I want to review these things soon. So I'm like trying to use a bunch of products that I'm kind of on the fence of right now. This brow, whoops. Got it right in the product. This is the Mellow Brow Definer. I think I like this one. I'm just still like in the trial basis of it, trying it out. It's just like super dark. But I mean, I can blend it out. I just don't like how dark it is from the get-go. And I think it's like the shade Chocolate, so obviously it's going to be a dark shade. I got it in a subscription, so I wasn't really able to pick that. But formula-wise, it's been pretty nice. I just have to like really blend it out and try to go light with it. It's just a little bit of a harder one, so I feel like I have to press harder, and then I end up having really dark brows. So yeah, it takes a little bit of blending. I also usually put like the excess, like if I have a little bit of excess product on a brush with like foundation or tinted moisturizer, I kind of like barely tap that over it just to kind of like calm it down a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and set up for my meeting. Get this blended out right before then because it's a Zoom. Sometimes, cross my fingers, sometimes they don't turn their cameras on. So I'm like, I'm not turning my camera on. But sometimes they turn their camera on or one of them does. And I'm like, I'm going to turn my camera on because one of them turned their camera on. But I'm hoping I can still just like power through and like do my makeup at the same time. But we will see. Either way, when I am back, because if the meeting goes and I'm not able to get my makeup on, I'm going to do it right after the meeting. So next time you guys see me, I'll look a little bit better, a little bit better than what I do right now. All right, guys, here I am. I kind of like the tones with the tree. It is now, I guess I just checked my watch, 11:25, close-ish. And most of the fog is gone, unfortunately. The meeting ended up being about an hour, and there wasn't too many of us, so I was trying to like really tone everything else out and try to get all of my stuff together. But I just finished this. I actually did this look on my stories on Instagram. If you guys want to go back and check it out, you can. The stories I saved it to highlights because you guys will see this like a few days later, but I saved it in highlights and it's labeled like a little cigarette. It kind of goes into play with how the eye is smoky, but also the shirt that I'm wearing. This is my I Need a Cigarette shirt, and that is why I really wanted to wear it and do like the whole fog moment. Hopefully, I mean, it's still kind of like a cloudy, gloomy day, so I think it'll all tie together. And then I'll just use it for a future gloomy vlog, which has been a lot lately. But yeah, I like this shirt. It's like a vibe. It's a mood, you know, like I don't really condone smoking, but if you see the Ben Affleck meme, that's what it's about. It's Static John. He does We Want Static, which is he does like different like merch shirts and stuff, but they're really, really good quality. I love this shirt so much. I love that it's like very grunge like and just very like distressed, I guess is the right word for that. But the back is like a whole vibe. I'll try to show you guys or try to insert photos if I get some good ones. I'm hoping I will, but I don't know because I'm taking them by myself, so I don't know if I'm gonna get any good ones or not. But yeah, it's a whole vibe, and that's how I feel around the holidays too, is I need a fucking cigarette. Like it gets dark up here during this time, and I try to like stay positive. I think that's why I go all out for holidays usually. I haven't as much this year, but I think that's why I go all out. I try to make things really happy for my kids, but also I'm also trying to do the same for myself and like bring myself out of that. Man, once you're scarred around the holidays, you're just like scarred every year around the holidays, I feel like. So it's like sometimes really hard to like push through, you know, like without having just that seasonal depression, the holiday depression. It's not even like seasonal for me. There's seasonal depression and then there's holiday depression. But yeah, I'm going to try to get out there and take these photos and then come back in and film a YouTube video talking about something. I don't even know what yet. But do something with this look. I need to be pre-filming for when holidays do hit, and I want to take a week break off. I'm done for the day, filming-wise. I got my photos done. I came back and filmed a YouTube video. This is the outfit. Again, I'll try to show you guys a shirt. I'm wearing my like faux leather leggings and love it together. It actually makes this outfit to where it's more like wearable, like going out and like looking nice. So like the leggings kind of give it a little bit more of like a little edgier look. But yeah, I am gonna get some lunch now. I am starved. So I haven't really vlogged much more today. After lunch, it was mainly just boring shit. And then dinner, I've had a little bit of me time in here. After I took my makeup off, I am currently reading One Day in December. This is the book that we chose for the Levon book club this month. You guys can check out Levon. We're doing a book club now, and I'm really excited about it because I'm a bookworm. I love reading. So, yeah, this is December's pick, and I'm actually over halfway through it. I think I have some other books that I'm starting too. So I think I'm going to try to finish it this weekend. It's now Friday night, so I'm gonna go ahead and go chill with the family. And I think we're gonna do a little bit of gaming, maybe snack a little bit. I'm gonna try to start the Chloe Ting 2-week shred on Monday. We'll see. Juggling Vlogmas, work, life, the kids, and then on top of that, like throwing in like a hardcore like 2-week shred may not be a good idea. I may reach my breaking point, but I kind of feel like I'm almost there already. So yeah, I'm just gonna go have a relaxing night with the fam, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog.